Alrighty, dudes, let's get it going. I had to get my my vlog and warm up going. Got my buddy out here with me just for a minute. What's up, though? And thank you, Sasquatch, looking at Night of Light. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Archer, you getting your warm up on, huh? That's my boy right there. That's my boy. We'll do a little bit of vlogging today too. Sup? Have you guys all swung by the YouTube channel and given the videos a thumbs up for the morning on the games and games channels? Look at that dude. Look at that dude getting his dancing on. You getting warmed up, shaking it out? This looks like to me. Morning. You're doing the helicopter. Archer is a YouTube short enjoyer. He's a TikToks enjoyer. But you watch more YouTube shorts than actual TikToks. It's getting warmed up. Yeah, what are we training today, Archer? Arms and shoulders, baby. The big arms and shoulders. These guys right here. These guys right here. I gotta get my arms and shoulders big and strong like yours, man. Archer, you have some serious shoulders, you know that? You do. You got some serious shoulders. I'm jealous. Let's see. Are the in those comp pics, was I natty? Yeah, I've been natty my entire life forever. So there, at no point there were any pictures of me not natty yet. Yeah. We just like working out, eating, and getting good resties sometimes, huh? Yeah, we don't need to mess around with the dark magic, do we? That'll burn you right up. We don't want that. We don't want that. Look juicy? I mean, we're dieted down, that's for sure. We are competition lean. I do that. I do train hard, and I do hit the diet in a surplus in the off season, and I do get the diet in deficit during season. So we do that. We just don't do it with all this stuff. We do it just natty. Yeah. I really actually don't know why we have that screwdriver out. Maybe mommy uses it sometimes for building my gym equipment. It is a garage after all. It's not uncommon to have tools out in the garage, is it? Yeah, we do. We got weights out here for us boys to lift up, huh? Should we start getting warmed up? Have you been being that lean? Not really. Calories get a little low, but I mean, if you're just gonna be miserable the whole time, why bother, right? Okay, there's just no way to live, being like miserable all the time. For competition, no. I mean, I guess you could, but no, I'm not miserable all the time. I usually feel pretty good. You just don't get a lot of chalk, sweet pea. Just only a little bit. Because it's arms and shoulder day, you don't need that much chalk. You know what I mean? There you go. So no. Has son started training yet? I mean, like for the day? I mean, he's in the gym chalking up. What do you mean? What does he train? This guy's What is this guy thinking? Yeah, show him some lifts, man. What are you thinking? This guy trained. Get some of those. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. What I'm drinking on the blue drink? It's the active ingredient is Legion Pulse. Good boy, good. That is morning drink. So Legion Pulse, a little bit of Legion Recharge in the first two, and then some BCAAs with some salt. Yeah. But no, I'm not usually just like in the depths of suffering during my dieting phase. Maybe I'm not dieting hard enough, but that's not usually how I do it. Look a lot leaner. Am I cutting? Yeah, we're 25 days out from my show. Yeah. What's up, dude? Okay, are you gonna do your chest work? Get those arms nice and wide and then bring them in like this. Yeah. Yeah, that's good because that does that feel that working your chesty muscles right here? Working your chesties? Go like this. It's a little bit lower. There we go. Yeah, and squeeze those elbows together. Like this one. Your arms can be straight too. Squeeze those elbows together. Yeah. Uh-huh. That's working your chest muscles right here. These guys right there. Yes, sir. You like doing like that? That's okay. You can do it like that. Does it? Okay. If it feels better to do that way, that's fine. You got to listen to your body, you know? Yep. Here, let me link you my gains content here. There you go. That way you can follow along on my fitness Instagram and stuff. St. Luke. Yeah, we're deep in the diet now. We're deep in there. Definitely not usually this lean. So in those pictures, we're actually even in better shape than we were then. What's up, big guy? Should Daddy get his weights moving a little bit? You warmed up? Yeah, be careful with that one. Don't lift that one up like this. That one's just a pick 'em up. That was just a pick 'em up weight right there. You probably could do that with your shoulders too, because you got strong shoulders. But I don't want you to. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab these ones because I need these ones for my warm up. Yeah, you can work those ones. Be careful with your foots. Yeah, we don't want to play around, baby. You gotta be careful. I know you can lift it with your foot, but I don't want the weight to squish your little foots. Even if you can lift it up that way. Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe that you can do that. Yo, Haas Dune! Thanks for that Prime, man. Thanks for the 43 months. Archie, will you hit with the flex for me? Ooh, that's a nice flex. That's a good one. Let's say thank you, Haas Dune. Haas Dune. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Square, bro. Did I answer your question yet? I don't, probably not. What was the question? Where is that? Bruh. Huh? Which one? That wall right there? What's on there? Spanish or vanish? Huh? Oh my gosh! It's a guy going turbo mode. Oh my gosh. I blasted. Can you, let's see, can you just get one of them as mats? Yeah, there you go. Can you help? You can do some, you can put the mat down and do some crunches? That's what Daddy does. I have a gut, I want to lose it, but I also want to gain muscle if I lose the weight first. So what I would say is go do weight training and just eat in a deficit of calories. Exclamation mark fat loss. We'll walk you through that. Yeah, you should definitely do weight training. And if you're new to weight training, you'll probably build some muscle and lose fat at the same time. But yeah, you need to be in a deficit of calories to lose fat. Yeah. You're pretty much always going to be lifting weights though. Do some crunches. Daddy does crunches at the end of his workout. There you go. Nice, man. Use those stomach muscles. That's right. There you go. Whoa. Nice. Those are some good crunches, man. You're gonna build some mean abs. Cause you got Daddy's ab genetics. Yeah. That's pretty good stuff. You probably don't have the gap in your abs like I do though. You probably have just a pretty gnarly little core. I ignored your salute. You said, how am I doing today? Doing all right? I'm not here for the chit chat, brother. I'm here for the gains. What's up, man? Good to see you. What's up? What's up? We're not here for that chit chat, are we? We're here for the gains. What's up, man? Oh. That's how I have insane abs. What? How? Doing crunches? Yeah. Doing crunches. I just gotta make sure you're not getting too close when you want to do my weights. I don't want to bunk you on accident, you know? These aren't really heavy weights, but yeah. You know, you can be annoying. No, you're not annoying. It's just like, it's like, hey, and you're like, I said hey. It's like, oh, okay. Sorry, I was talking to another guy. Because he said hi and I didn't say hi back, so he said, hey, say hi to me. So, hello. Not quite yet. That's okay. We're just getting warmed up. You're just working out with Dan. I'm 33. 33. I'm building out reform early on. Right. I have been working out for a while.
Yeah.
It's true.
Well, how do you think about that? How do you think 1 month for the whole house so he can show his feature pretty much?
We got to keep the house where it's at, boy. Oh, okay. Probably close to your age from 29. Is that not pretty close? Yeah, that's relatively close, right? What happened here? Yeah, let's not be throwing stuff in the gym. What you doing, bud? Oh, okay. No cats in the gym. No cats today in the gym. All right. Like lifting heavy? Yeah, I'm not lifting real heavy right now. Penix, thanks so much for that big flex for you. Appreciate it. What's your pose via? Which one is harder to master? I think all of them use improvement, huh? I think that they could all use some improvement. What's the prize after bodybuilding competition? I actually have no idea. Probably not much. Just doing it because I want to. You know what I mean? There you go, boy. That's some good core engagement, good little lat stretches. I really don't know. Probably get a trophy or something. I'm just kind of nuts and I just like to do stuff. Just kind of insane. It's like just want to go compete. The prize truly is you putting in the effort, and the physique that you build is the actual prize. The competition is going and celebrating it. And then, like I've been talking about, one of the goals that I have is to just preserve the physique a little bit better in the off season. Definitely not going to be afraid to gain body fat. Definitely not. But I'm just not going to be gaining a ton of fat really fast is the goal. And we'll gain weight back pretty quick, but not super fast. Ugh. Yeah, we don't want that one on right now, Sweet Pea. Thank you, though. Daddy likes to be warm when I work out.
He's already got the heater on. Okay.
All right, whatever.
Come on, bud.
You do what you want to do. Am I wearing a mic? I am. You like it?
You got 30 seconds.
Uh-oh.
Let's see you do it. 30 seconds, let's go. 29.
Hammer it out, big guy. Hammer it out. That's cool. Yeah, I'm just weird. I like to work out, and I get a particular kind of enjoyment from really putting myself in environments where I have to rise to the occasion. You know, I think that's just good to do. I don't do it all the time. I'm not always competing in bodybuilding. I'm not always pushing rank 1, but periodically it's good to do those kind of things. Just really see what you got, give yourself a chance to get after it. Thanks to Beatons for the 14 months as well. Hey, good work, Archer. Good job, man. Make sure you get some healthy food. You could have some hot dogs or maybe some Grand Beast for the morning. Get some protein, help you build those muscles. All right, buddy. I love you. See you in a little bit. Good job, buddy. I'm proud of you. miss hot dogs. Yeah, we have these little veggie dogs. They're good. I used to eat a ton of them growing up. I haven't been eating as many veggie dogs recently, but yeah. It's different than like, you know, just miscellaneous meat hot dogs, right? A little different. So some good vegetarian protein and healthy fats, carbohydrates and stuff. They're pretty good little nutrition. Yep. Yeah, just whatever it is they put in hot dogs. Some sort of mystery meat situation there. All right, guys, we got to get warmed up. Got a visit from the gym sprite today. That's good. Always nice. What kind of certification, Knight? Good luck, brother. Good luck. Got this. Yep. What a glow up to us. Yeah. I think we've actually gotten a lot less popular since Mop, but you know, we've made some gains in other departments. We'll keep working on it. Yeah, that's pretty funny, huh? I think we're a lot less popular. That's okay. We're still doing our thing, which is pretty awesome. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Try to get warmed up. Have a good day today. Feeling a little better than yesterday. Doing that cardio at night is big for me. Very important for my overall momentum. Not doing it on vacation was hard. But did it today. Hurt your shoulder with bench press last night? Any advice? Got arrested a little bit probably. Don't do things that hurt. Yeah. That's why how much bigger I look now leading up to the cancel comp. Really? That's funny. I wonder why. It's because I'm wearing a hoodie? That's funny. Or maybe, I don't know. Not as depleted? I don't know. I weigh 173, so I'm not really heavier. I wonder what's up with that. Yeah, probably just less days in a solid deficit. I don't know. Yeah, probably just more food in my system, I guess. That's interesting how that works, huh? I don't really feel that way, but I'm glad it looks that way to you. Thank you, man. Probably just a little more food, huh? Yeah. Hey, Lance. Oof. 130s feel heavy right now. I think they'll be better in a second. Get warmed up a little bit. Oh, chilly today. It's warming up. D4 today? Maybe, yeah. Maybe today. I might log into Wrath and do my dailies first, because we're doing ICC 25 tonight. We'll see. Let me go pee real quick, and I'll be right back, and we'll start getting warmed up for real. Yep. All right. Yeah, you do love those mounts and stuff, Lance. Congrats on that one. Yeah, Wrath is fun. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. We need to play some Diablo though, because we're back in business with Mobalytics for season 2. So that's sick. Yeah, it's funny that you think I look bigger. I mean, just as lean. I think you're buttering me up a little bit, and I appreciate it. I need some buttering. Good. They definitely pumped it up. Yeah, it should be a fun season to play with Diablo. We just got a lot going on. That's all. It's got a lot going on. But all the WoW we're playing is pumping up our sponsor Zygor. Just want to make sure that we're showing some good love to Mobalytics because we love them too. And Diablo's a lot of fun. It's just we have some goals with Wrath right now that are also important to me. So sort of find the balance. And we're doing all this stuff IRL. You know, we went on vacation like literally as Diablo launched, or Season 2 launched. So got to come back and finish our rating, and then it's the beginning of the week, so we got to start our rating. But I think midweek Diablo should be pretty good for the streaming. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, we'll do the dailies on Wrath maybe real quick, and then play some Diablo. Like dailies in Wrath don't take very long. Just knock it out real quick. First things first, gotta get warmed up. Get to work. Focus up. I like that we can stream on YouTube and Twitch now, for sure. It's cool. Makes so that we can have like the gym streams, like the entire training session available for you guys, and then the highlight version, which is fun. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, we'll do 10.2 as well. That's another thing on the list. So again, it's easy to get overwhelmed right now, but yeah, we'll see. Can you hear me go, that's 10 pounds maybe. Maybe it's just the hoodie. I definitely haven't gotten much better, I don't think. I mean, maybe just a little like less depleted because we're coming off like vacation, not doing cardio and stuff. Yeah, I use the RP Strength app right now. Just that one on the thing right there. I do work out every day if I can. If I need to take a day off, I will, but I would rather work out every day. Am I feeling? I'm okay. I'm okay. Insta post? Well, thanks. Yeah. Thanks, man. Yeah. That one post where I was like front on, that looked really small, but that's okay. That was like the Leo Jones right there. All right. Here we go. Yeah, I'm feeling okay. Again, it's good if I don't think about too much first thing in the morning. I get overwhelmed. Just gotta take one thing at a time. Oh, but yeah, doing all right. Gotta focus up. Yeah. Oh. I definitely do direct ab and calf work. You'll see me doing calf raises quite a bit on leg day. And then I do abs. I used to do them every day. I don't always do them every day now, but I'd like to get back to doing them regularly at the end of my workouts. So I'll probably do my workout, do my posing, turn the stream off, then just lay on the ground for a while doing abs. Workout's just getting started. Let's get it going. Try to get a good, productive, like week and a half of training and dieting leading into BlizzCon, and then try to do our best at BlizzCon to be effective. And then there'll be another week and a half for the show, basically, right? But nailed the diet yesterday, so that was good. Nailed the diet. Didn't, you know, didn't hurt ourselves too bad with a day off. And then 2 days of higher calories. Yep. Less light as have been? Not ever, but in like my adult life, for a long time, yeah. Yeah. I may have been in the low 170s when I was like a distance runner in college. My physique is a lot different than it was back then, which is interesting. But yeah, I mean, yeah. Especially in the face, yeah, it's gonna be like that. What I'm looking for now is for my legs to tighten up more. Upper body's been lean for a bit, but yeah, it's the legs that need to kind of like sharpen up now. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Sipping on some Legion Pulse, Legion Recharge combo with some BCAAs and salt in there. Yeah, the legs, they're coming together. I mean, even like, I don't want to get too NSFW, but even like the glutes are gonna end up getting a little bit cut. You can see a little bit. I'm not gonna show you my whole butt, but there's glutes are coming in. It's very interesting. I've never had shredded glutes before, even my leanest, but before I only had to get lean for physique, and my upper body comes in like in the 180s, but my legs are gonna get real sharp for the show is the idea. Just takes time. Just takes time. Yeah, we're gonna have like shredded glutes, which would be pretty cool. Never had that before, but that's like a pretty like that's a sign of like really lean, really lean. And for classic physique, you're going to be showing a little bit of that side to it, so that's part of the deal, right? I'm not going to be the biggest on stage. I'm not going to have the most elegant posing, but I will probably be one of the most conditioned. And so if they put people next to me who are not as conditioned as me, and I make them look like fat and watery and not conditioned, I mean that just knocks them right out of the competition, right? So it's just, I'm just going to be a little bit lethal in that regard. So I think comparisons are going to be my strong point with my conditioning. And we have 25 days to continue to work on my posing, so we'll do our training, we'll train hard, and then we'll suck it up and do some posing at the end when we're tired. But first things first, we gotta train. One thing at a time right now. One thing at a time. Yeah, these guys, I mean, they look insane on Instagram. They look insane in general, surely, but like when you put them side by side with me, who knows? Maybe I'll look smaller, maybe I will not look as small. 5'11", with my physique, getting some food in my system, looking a little more full. I mean, like, there are some pictures, like, one of the ones that's pinned on my Instagram is, after like 3 days of 2,800 calories or so, I'm posing, and I look like I weigh about 220 pounds. So, heaviest been, 230. I haven't really got much heavier than that. Yep. Yep. Great, Tim. What are you working on? Any tips to lose more of my fat? Oh, diet, yeah. Exclamation mark, fat loss. You can't reply to somebody and have the command work. It has to do like fat loss and then at them. But yeah, you gotta get your calories down. Yep. Got to get a deficit of calories, but that video will walk you through the basics there. Heaviest been is 230. I haven't been 230 in a long time though, and I don't plan on being 230 in this off season either. I just don't think it'll be necessary. Ugh. I just don't think we'll need to do that. I think I will definitely creep back up to, some quality gains, but not gonna keep too fat, too quick, at least is the idea here. I mean, I try to lose about 1 pound to maybe 1.5 pounds per week. So it's pretty slow and steady. How the abs looking? You can look at my gains Instagram or stick around. I mean, we're pretty diced, man. Exclamation mark gains, link it for you. You can go show today's Instagram post some love too. They're pretty diced. But my abs are kind of a strong element of my physique, and they show even at high body fat though. My upper body has been lean for a while. I think we can get leaner for sure, but it tightens up pretty quick. Lower body comes in a little later. But I've never, once again, this is uncharted territory for me in terms of my leanness levels. I don't think I've ever quite been this lean. Definitely haven't been this light in a long, long time. Oh, exclamation mark gains. And when I'm bulking, like with Instagram enjoyer, well, it's too bad. I mean, you have to go show some love. It just is what it is. What's the point of being lean if you live in a cold environment, never show off shreds? Depends. I'm in California. It's not that cold most of the time. What's my carb intake? 200 grams a day. All right. Whoa. There's some abs for you. How about that? Just lift your clothes. Okay, now you have to sub to the stream. Now you got the sub. Atheist, thanks for the prime, dude. Big flex for the 4 months. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Now you got the sub. But yeah, 200 grams of carbs a day. All right. I mean, I'm gonna be doing like 40 minutes of posing at the end of the stream, so if you can just keep your pants on until then, you know, figuratively and probably literally at this point. But yeah, maybe like a pound, like a half a pound a week. Half a pound a week for gains. Would recommend these body part splits for everyone? Sure. Yeah, it's fine. Give it a try. And thank you, man. Big flex to your prime as well. Thank you. I do. Indeed. Also on intermittent fasting, I don't think it does anything on its own, but if you like structuring your calorie intake for the day, that way go for it. Have a strength increase? Oh, of course, yeah, of course. Get the eye train going, there we go. IDK, big flex for you. And no, Jesse knows, big flex for 2 months. Thanks guys, for both of you. Both of you. Yeah, of course you lose some strength, but it comes back. And, you know, you're not competing on strength in a bodybuilding show, right? So that's not what we're really working on. What we're working on is the aesthetic. So yeah, losing a little bit of strength is fine. The hype trains are great. They do lag out my freaking browser and my OBS for some reason. I don't know why it does that. It's weird. Push, pull, legs. Yeah, that works. Yeah, I do, you know, like legs, chest, back, arms and shoulders, repeat. Yeah, similar. I just need an extra arms and shoulder day. Because these guys, these arms and shoulders need the extra work. They need it. Hey, damn. Upper, lower, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, whatever, as long as you're training hard and having fun. And, you know, recovering and making gains, right? Yep. Jump keeps you protected. Good, good. That helps. Then you do the weight training. Extra activity, and diet. Perfect. Thanks, King Julian. Welcome, man. Helping us get this thing going today, boys. I appreciate that. Gotta warm it up. Oh, 25 days out is when the show is. Of course. Of course. No, I'm not doing the Olympia. I'm doing the WrestleMania World Championship. So I compete in natural bodybuilding. Olympia is definitely not natural bodybuilding. Where's Flex at? Was it mid-set? Big flex for you, man. Thank you, dude. Mid-set, you got a bunch of little bicep flexes there, didn't you? The alternating bicep flex. Let's wait at 173 this morning. Make sure you're following my Instagram for daily check-ins. Exclamation mark gains. I'll link you that. Am I scared? I don't know if Michael Hearn's really competing. But he'd be a force, that's for dang sure. Yep. He would be a force. We got some pretty insane physiques that we're going to be competing against, though. That's for sure. That's going to be a pretty fun show. That's how it goes. Don't do the Olympia in the future? I'm not really interested in doing drugs, man. Just not. What's the weight category? I'll be competing in physique, which doesn't have weight. And then classic physique, which I will not be hitting the weight cap for. Yep. So there's not really like a weight consideration for where I'm competing. I think classic physique is supposed to have a weight cap for your height, but there's no way I would hit the weight cap. Right. Oh, thanks for the morning hype train though, guys. Already almost 10 subs and resubs on the day. Not bad at all. You guys must have missed me a little bit. We were on vacation, huh? Oh, I gotta get it going. Got to get it going. Make use of our little bit of time we have left, huh? Gotta get these shoulders feeling right. Man. No, we're just on the natty side of things. I don't think we'll be competing at the Olympia. No, I don't think so. I mean, I think that they might have natural Olympia, right? But even then, I think WrestleMania is a fun place to compete. They got good shows, and they're a lot of them are, you know, nearby, which are convenient to get to, so it makes it fun and more comfortable. Yep. All right. But no, as someone who actually is a natural athlete and is passionate about it, I don't think it's really all that cute for people to kind of, you know, taking stuff and being like, natty, by the way, like it's just not that cute. Because they're kind of like, you know, making fun of natural athletes at that point. It's like kind of troll. They do drug tests, play. Yeah. Yep. Yep. There we go. Yeah, the fake natty thing is troll, but so is the idea that people who are just like all excited about being on drugs and hop on and then talk about how much drugs they're using all the time and they could have achieved what they achieved naturally. I think that's almost even worse because people think that you can't make gains naturally, which is actually worse. Married? I am. I don't wear my ring while I'm training though. What do you think when people say they only eat fruit and are huge and ripped? They're trolling. But whatever, you know. We're trolling. Is fruit worth playing? Yeah, sure. I haven't been playing a lot of retail though, so you're asking about retail. Don't know much about it, right? But most people who are like, I only eat this on social media are just trolling for attention, and it works, so. I'm not sure what that even is. Everyone's on something. They're just not though, right? That's just not true, but it might seem that way, which is unfortunate, but yeah. Put pre-workout and BCAA in the same drink? Yeah. Yeah. With salt. Yep. With some salt in there too. Yeah. That's the thing, is that most people aren't on drugs. But what you're saying is part of the deal, is that people kind of come across that idea and get stuck on it, right? Yeah. I don't know what that is now. Some taters and meat and steamed veggies. There you go. Boom. Yep. As long as you track them cows. Yep. Yep. Here we go. Oh man. Who else is doing the watermelon thing besides Cali Muscle? Most competitors are on drugs? Well, most people who compete in untested federations, yeah, and that's part of the deal, right? Do you compete, Mav? Oh man. Yeah. I like Cali Muscle. He's a cool guy, but he's trolling, right? He's a social media guy. He has been forever. He's trolling, right? Taking drugs is not going to solve your dysmorphia. No. It's probably making it worse. Yeah. That's cool, EVX. What makes it different? It definitely is just going to make it worse. Because then what happens, right? You've already told yourself that training, food, and diet are not enough to make gains. So when you plateau taking drugs, what do you do then? You take more drugs, and you're fucked, right? They got you, right? They got you. Instead of being like, yeah, okay, so I can still make gains without drugs. All I got to do is just keep putting the work in. Let time, be part of the equation, right? Ugh. It's like you're setting yourself up for a slippery slope there. And then, of course, you also fuck yourself whenever you decide to come off the drugs. Your hormones, your muscles, your body will be fucked. So when you're on, you're like, yeah, this is my life. Love this shit. I die for this shit. It's a lifestyle. And then you come off the drugs and you're like, I never should have fucking done that. That's so stupid, right? So why not just cut to the chase and just not take drugs at all and just continue to enjoy the training, the food, the diet, the journey, right? Make them gnarly, natty gains for years and years. And that's my plan. I feel like truly, right now is the beginning of my 15-year prime of natural bodybuilding. I'm probably not going to put on the most muscle I've ever put on, but I think I'm going to have the best physique I've ever had year by year after year, right? Muscle maturity, my diet getting sharper, my training getting more refined, just learning as we go. It'd be a golden age for my bodybuilding competition, right? Yeah. That's my plan. Yep. That's my plan. I feel like I've up until now laid a lot of foundation with training and dieting, but now we get to really refine it. It'll be good. It'll be good. That's the plan. That's the plan. Here we go. Sure, but if you're gonna do low, medium dose of tests, I mean, I'm not competing in natural bodybuilding at that point, right? And you're not gonna be competitive in the NPC, IFBB, on a little bit of test. But it depends on what your goals are. Then if your other goal is to not compete at all, then why the fuck are you taking testosterone? Like, why not just let your body do what it's supposed to do? Be happy and healthy, Unless, of course, you have a testosterone like chronic deficiency, in which case if they're taking medicine that you need, that's different, right? Yep. Maverick, I'm not coming after you, man. If you're on stuff, that's up to you, like you said. But I am going to encourage people to not take drugs. That's just generally a good thing, right? Yeah. Train 15 years natural? Yeah, me too. I mean, I've been training for 20 plus years natural. But I mean, some of that was as a kid, right? But still, yep, feel you. But if you're trying to, you know, like make a living, make a legend, competing at pro level elite bodybuilding, then you got to do what you got to do. But if you're just taking drugs to look good in the mirror at the gym, that's your call. But I don't think it's a good call, right? EVX, do you have like a affiliate link for the Celtic Salt? You have an affiliate link for that? How many shows? I was doing 2. I was planning to do 2, but that was just 1. California show didn't happen. So, yeah. I wouldn't say that the salt isn't doing anything for me. I don't think so. Yeah. Not doing nothing. What does salt and pre-workout do? Pumps, hydration, feels good. Yeah. It definitely just doing something. Might not be life-changing, transformative. I think generally when people get really focused on minuscule things like that, it's not really that big of a deal, but if it's transformative for you, then power to you, man. No. Power to you. How much do I do? A little sprinkle. I'm not against the idea either. Not against it. But sometimes the biggest effect of something is how you sort of mentally associate with it, right? I think I'm eating only meat and fruit. Could. That's not what I do. How many calories are you at to be this lean? Right now I'm doing 2250, but the calories have started higher and come down lower over time. And right before the show, we're actually probably gonna eat a little more. Not a ton, but a little more so we can fill out a little bit, right? So I mix Legion Recharge and some drinks throughout the day, actually. So I drink it throughout the day, actually. I'm not drinking protein shakes right now, just because I don't really want to use my calories that way, but yeah, generally, yeah, I like the Legion Whey quite a lot. Oh. Yeah, Banana, both you guys are pretty fired up about it. Must be hitting the Instagram, TikTok. Pretty good. Ugh. Same thing as, hey, what do you think about Mike Menser training? Hey, but what do you think about Sam Sulik? Hey, what do you think about Celtic Salt? It's all just whatever is circulating on social media, you know? Yeah. 2050 is really impressive. 175? Impressive how? It's not like insanely low. And remember, I'm like 200 plus pretty comfortably in the off season. And I'm pretty active. We do the weight training, we do posing, do abs. Got a 4-year-old to chase around, then I do a couple hours of walking at night. So I'm not trying to go ridiculously low, but I mean, also, I make sure that I take a good off season, and Make sure we get the calories up. I've always been a pretty good eater, so. I don't think I can push it a little lower than that, but I don't know if I really need to push it a lot lower than that. But yeah, 2250, 22 to 2300 I think is probably about right what I'm doing. 2250. But I diet pretty slow. Like the whole thing is gonna be like a 6-month process from when I started to when we compete, basically. So I don't go real fast on the way down. Oh, whew. Okay. Gotta warm up, man. Already been in the gym for like an hour. Uh-huh. All right. But in solid rings myself quality? Sure, thank you. I got it. I'll look into it. I'll look into it. Good looking out. Make sure you hit that Prime sub so I can afford the extra Celtic salts. I mean, I do have some Celtic origins. Maybe it'll align with my DNA, you know? But pump me up. Both of you guys give me them primes, Banana and Eve. EVX. Yep. Make sure you get the right salt for your body type and your DNA. Right? Make sure it lines up for maximum gains. Yeah, give me them Celtic primes. Oh. Do you have any tips on days you don't feel like lifting but still do it? Yeah, I mean, if you just don't really feel like it, definitely just go to the gym. It's not even a consideration. You'll be glad you did. Make the decision that you're gonna be happy about, right? I mean, sometimes if you feel like absolutely wrecked, you gotta take a break, that's fine, but like if you just don't really feel like going to the gym, then yeah, just do it. Just do it. Ugh. All right. Oof. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna be happy that you went to the gym, right? That's how it works. You're not gonna be like, man, I shouldn't have gone to the gym, right? Yeah. Yep. All right. Thanks for acknowledging that. This is the first time you ever sort of said anything in this vein. That's all right. Glad to have you. Think you'll get nerfed? Me? The leanness levels will not be the same, but we'll get some more strength and gains, hopefully. I've been following for years, yeah, you just never have like imparted knowledge before. It's just, you know. Like, I just like share knowledge, brother. It's like, never done it before, but good stuff. So the salt randomly, I know exactly what's happened. I mean, I completely get it. You have encountered some sort of supplement that you've found on social media, and now it's your fucking life. I see it every day. I get it. It's all good. It happens every day. I'm happy that you're fired up about it. Yeah. That's up, Josito. I don't think I have. And candles, No. Here we go. Oh. But I'm not taking salt because somebody on social media told me to. I've been doing that for a while because I like it. I don't like it. Makes me feel good. And that's enough sometimes. That's enough. Same thing with BCAs. The science isn't really that strong on BCAs, but I like them. I take them. How goes the gains, Josito? The games and gains. You pump legend, you. Not trying to one up. No, I don't think you're trying to one up. I get it. You're just fired up. You're sharing information. I got you. All good. Yeah, all good. Like I said, I'm giving you just a little bit of a hard time about it because it's just kind of funny, but I get it completely. I do this every day. Yeah, we're 25 days out, Josito. 25 days out from competing as a pro in classic and physique at the World Championships of Musclemania, which is our a natural bodybuilding federation that I compete in. You know, I don't really keep up with boxing. I like boxing just fine, but I definitely don't really keep up. If I encounter boxing news, it's kind of neat, but yeah, we'll see what we can do, huh? See what we can do. How many cheat days do I get per week? None, ideally. If I start to get really like down, I usually just need to sleep. But for example, like after vacation, I had like 2 high days. But I try not to eat real shitty food. It usually makes me just feel bad if I eat shitty food. What I'll do is refeed days where I will have more good food that I can use for recovery and training, which we kind of did Saturday, Sunday. But ideally, I don't have any days like that. Ideally, I just eat the same thing every day. Just drive, you know. Especially this close to the show. But yeah, I mean, if you really need it, then you got to do it. I kind of treat those days like days off, where it's like, if you really need a day off, then you just get to take a day off. But ideally, you just do your best every day. And the way that my diet is set up is not like, I don't do like super push and then high day, low day kind of stuff. I just do like a kind of manageable, good deficit every day. It's not as variable. Try to make it like sustainable, right? I do, yeah, I do. Yep. I mean, I love eating too. But you can kind of eat deliberately for your goals, and that's also fine. And the thing is, I also enjoy my food that I'm eating for my diet. I could definitely go for a little more, but yeah. No, I have this little electric razor thingy that I like. Usually brush my teeth, shave my head in the morning. Like it. All right. We're kind of moving slow today. Kind of being chatty right now. If I'm doing it wrong, work 5 days a week, walk in a bunch. So 1,500 to 2,000 calories is a pretty big range, right? And so your calories are ranging from 1,500 to 3,000, right? So it depends on what your goals are, but I mean, yeah, that's a pretty significant difference in calories per day. I mean, are you in a deficit weekly? That's a pretty big range. All right, I'm gonna go pee, then we're gonna have to buckle down. All right, be right back. I mean, I guess the main thing, Home Drew, is are you losing weight? If your goal is to lose weight, and you are losing weight, it's like, okay. What you're doing is probably fine then. But that is a pretty big range of calories. But if you're in a deficit over the course of a week and you're losing weight, right? And you feel fine doing that, then you're not necessarily doing it wrong. You at least don't really need to change anything unless you don't like what you're doing or it's not working. Amazon link for the shaver. Just type !treadmill or type !Amazon. That'll get you my link that you can use as an affiliate link to buy stuff on Amazon. Just bookmark that. Bookmark that as your Amazon link. And then I use the Freebird while you're on Instagram looking up all your Celtic Salt influencers. You probably have come across the Freebird ad as well. That's what I use. Jenny got me that. All right. I want to get sponsored by those guys too. What's a good test period of time for figuring out your maintenance calories? A week or two. Have a dull moment? No, sir. All right. All right. Yeah, give it like, I mean, are you coming out of a diet to assess your maintenance, or like where are you? Yeah, probably give it like 2 weeks or so. What are your goals here? Let me sort of refine, because sometimes you guys are asking questions, but it's not actually the right question. You're getting close to not cutting? Oh, okay. So even going back into a maintenance is probably going to make you gain weight at some point, right? Because you're going to be having glycogen and stuff back in your system. Oh boy. There we go. Oh man. I mean, if you want to gain weight or like stay around the same weight after a diet, just increase your calories from wherever you're at slowly, right? Or the main thing. Just be where you're at and increase them slowly. The one thing I don't like about the RP app is it tries to mandatory deload me. I don't want to deload all the time. Yeah, 200 would be fine. Because if you're almost done dieting, then just, yeah, start working your way back into it slowly. Plus, that'll also help you mentally, like, not be like, great, I'm done with my diet, now I'm going to gain a bunch of weight back, right? You kind of do it slowly. Ease back in, right? Because that is one of your goals, is to stay a little leaner post-diet. That's a great way to do it, is add calories slowly, right? I probably am, as a result of the diet that we've been in, going to get closer to maintenance a little more quickly. But yeah, you know, that's part of the idea for me too, is to not get real fat post-diet, right? Done all this work to get lean, may as well enjoy it for the long haul. Let the diet be more than just dieting for one moment on stage, right? Make use of it. Yeah, you can definitely bulk, just do it slow, right? No. Yep, exactly. I mean, you should already have an idea of what your maintenance calories are, judging by how much weight you're losing per week at the amount of calories that you're eating. Remember, 3,500 calories of deficit equates to about a pound of fat loss, so. You already know how much, you know, about what you're at, right? What your maintenance would be. You actually already have that information. You don't have to eat maintenance to figure out what maintenance is. if you're losing 1 pound of fat per week and you're nailing your food every day, then you're in a 500 calorie deficit, right? So you add 500 calories, whatever your daily intake is, and that's your maintenance. About, right? Oh man. All right. Keep pumping. Man. No, just keep hammering these, don't we? Keep pumping. Don't mind doing some lateral raises in between. I kind of want to do these seated. But I don't know. I don't think we need to. Maybe we'll do some seated in a bit. Yeah. I don't do a lot of forearm direct training, no. Oh. Not really. I find forearms probably just get sort of passively worked by just lifting weights. There we go. Oh man. Oh. I feel like shoulders, like overhead press with the dumbbells, is actually one movement that has gotten like better as the we've actually I feel like I take a strength debuff and then I can actually improve. That's interesting. I think the shoulders have actually gotten like better, which is good. That's fine by me if things want to improve while we're in a deficit. It's not usually how it works, but I mean, I don't think I'm building a lot of muscle, but at least they're moving, you know, doing an extra rep every week, right? That's pretty good. Not every week, but you know. Again, we are coming off of 2 higher days. We had 1 normal diet day, but yeah. Anyway, better make use of them extra calories. Thanks, Winnie. Working on it, man. Working on it. Working on it, man. Just doing little pumpers. That's okay. Little pumpers. All right. But yeah, we'll be joining you in the bulk. About a month. Kind of insane, huh? Really not very far off at this point, are we? Kind of insane. Just gotta keep working. Interesting. Nice shoulder thing, huh? Almost being there? Yeah. Still got a lot of work to do. Like it's far enough away that it still like doesn't feel like it's super soon, but it's soon enough that we gotta really put in the work, right? Why are you planning on bulking in the off season? I don't know. It'll take a long time to bulk to anything in particular. I don't really set weight goals so much, right? Not so much. There we go. You been to the gym yet today, TB? Ugh. Oof. Just train and eat what you want. Oh yeah, it's just like you just want to gain slowly. It's just not like I'm bulking to 230. Like no, it's just like I'm probably gonna try to gain around half a pound a week for a long time, you know, and see how it goes. But that's after probably gaining, you know, a good 10 pounds plus just from eating normally after the show, right? That'll just sort of happen. So I got this morning. There you go. Good. Good stuff. I like that. Is that my second or third? I think that was only my second one, right? I think it was. I'm gonna see how these feel. If I just do some seated ones. Just some thinking about it. You guys can still see me over here, right? Yeah, it's not a big deal. I just wanna see how it feels. That's kind of nice, sitting down and doing these, I think. I'm trying to see if it actually feels better on my shoulders, all right? Because that's what we're actually after here is the shoulder. Sitting down is nice, for sure. Ooh, this actually needs to make sure we do the shoulders. Not just dinking around. Here we go. Do a little bit of both, maybe. Current split, legs, chest, back, arms and shoulders, repeat. I've been doing this split for quite a while. Still working just fine. Yep. Still working fine, so we'll keep going, huh? We'll keep going. I'll do another standing one, but those seated ones feel pretty nice. I feel pretty supported. Doing them seated. We could do 3 standing, 3 seated. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, would it? Just get it a little bit. Maybe I'll do 50s for the seated. Be fun. They just feel good. Just a little bit of support, yeah. Nothing too crazy. I don't usually put them on for the light stuff, though. I won't put them on when we're actually lifting some, working sets and stuff. Well, it's just for the pressing movements. I'm not gonna take them off between sets to do like these, but I don't like doing like curls with them on. Man. Oof. All right. This doesn't feel right to have them on for curls, yeah? All right. I don't mind doing some lateral raises in between presses, but the presses are the main focus still. Do another little round of them. Get them shoulders pumping. Oh boy, oh. That's a good fierce. Thanks, man. Yeah, I like it. I think it's actually a good look. I might keep it for a bit after the show even. Let people freak out about the beard for just a little bit longer. Oh yes, that's right. I was doing shrugs after my shoulder presses. I forgot about that. Those were feeling good actually. Oh man, I'm gassing a little bit on these. Just a few of these. Thanks, Slapshot. Yeah, I think I'm a decent physique for classic physique. Do you trim the sash or is it all natural? Yeah, you definitely trim it up, yeah. What do you mean by that? You're kidding, right? No, I don't make use of ice bath or sauna, but I would infinitely rather do a sauna than an ice bath. Definitely. All right. So I'm just gonna log these sets as standing, but yeah. But we're gonna do them seated. We're gonna do 50. The first couple were 12. This is not all 12. Ice baths healthy, like for recovery? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that ice baths are good for my recovery. I've done them before. I don't know. Now, if you like ice baths, power to you. The cold just does nothing good for me. Warmth is good. Cold is just no bueno. Cold just sucks. And not in the sucks where it's like, it sucks but it's good, you know? Now, I mean, like if you use the ice bath to like train your discipline and like train, like, you know, steel your mind or whatever, like I can respect that part. Like for muscle and connective tissue, that is just not what I want, you know what I mean? Like that's just not good. All right, we did 40 over there, but I'm gonna do 50 for the sheeted ones. Obviously personal preference. Yeah. But I just don't like cold, it just makes me feel bad. And I mean, I've done them before. We used to do them in college after practice. And I just felt bad all night. Like his legs just didn't work all night. You know? Here we go. There we go. I mean, like I can definitely get down with like doing the run and getting in the pool, but like an ice bath is definitely not the same thing as a pool or even a cold shower. You know what I mean? Like ice bath would lock me up. But maybe I've never really struggled with inflammation, right? Maybe that's one of the things. I don't think I've ever had problems with inflammation, right? What muscle are you training? Shoulder muscles. You got the right idea. That shoulder exercise is training your shoulder muscles. Yep. Yep. But depending on how you perform the movement, you can work different sort of parts of your shoulder. You can do the front a little bit more. You can do the side a little bit more. You do the rear delt a little bit more. But you got it. Yep. That's a shoulder movement. Oh. My shoulders are weird though. Takes a lot of focus to try to get them activated. And I know it's kind of looks weird, but these little partials I actually feel them quite a bit. That's what hurt. It doesn't hurt, it just doesn't work right. Yeah, as you'll notice, it just doesn't work the same. I'll probably have some kind of imbalances in my shoulders that I probably could go get looked at, but until then we just kind of keep trying to flex the muscle. No, that hurt. It's probably just misaligned or something. Nice. Fewest, keep it up, man. You could do them seated. Definitely could. Definitely. I don't know if I'm going to, though. I think the standing ones give me a little chance to like kind of lean over a little bit like you see and get a different kind of activation and control it in a particular kind of way. 50s might be a little heavier than I want. We're gonna have to find out. I think it'll be fine. Kind of lose out on the shrug a little bit when I do them that way, but that's okay. For the shrugs later. No, machines are great. I'm a big fan of machines. Yeah. We'll do a bit more of a squeeze when I do my heavier sets with those on the lateral raises. Right now I'm just kind of doing something in between sets, but yeah, my shoulders are weird. They just are. Been like that for a long time. Nothing new. So a lot of what I'm doing right now is like those little partials. Yeah. Yeah, some people like cables. The cables don't feel good to me. Shoulders might just be too weak. But yeah, the cables don't feel great. You can go a little lighter, do a little more range of motion, but sometimes that squeeze, that partial is kind of nice. No disrespect. It's just, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's definitely not a new thing for me. My shoulders being kind of weird. I'm very familiar with it. But every day, your shoulder someone's like, "Hey, is your left shoulder hurt? Like, what's wrong with your shoulder?" It's like, yeah, I know. C-bum, or Urza's here, C-bum for sure, still. Urza's a big guy, though. I think C-bum still got pretty good control of the division right now. We'll find out, huh? Right, last year for C-bum? I don't know. I'm not so sure about that one. It seems like it might be wearing on his mental a little bit, but I doubt it. I think maybe they're just trying to, like, play that up. Yeah. So one of the things we were doing on back day is we're doing like a seated like face pull. It's feeling really good. I need to keep doing those. I don't know about today, but I think those were doing some real fun stuff in my rear delt. And rear delts are definitely a big area of emphasis for me. All right, so another set of 50s here. But no, I think C-bum's got it as long as he wants it, really. But I think that Olympia knows that he's the champ, and that when people keep winning over and over, people get kind of tired of it, so they'll probably try to play up some kind of rivalry or like retirement or something like that to keep it interesting, right? But yeah, I don't think that, just from a bodybuilding standpoint, there is anybody who's going to beat him for a little bit. Here we go. Yes. Yeah, these are good sets. I think the little bit extra food over the past 2 days before yesterday is probably still in my system a little bit. It's good. Or we're just getting back in rhythm. Because like I've been saying, man, like this diet and this prep has felt really good for most of it. It really has. There's a couple days here and there that can get rough, but it's mostly like once I start getting tired, things get rough. Those feel good though. All right. I think everybody's at least allowed to put on a little bit of muscle, right? Whew. Yeah. CUM could absolutely continue to make a living from bodybuilding, not competing as a bodybuilder, you know what I mean? If that's the route he wants to go, of course. He's built himself an empire already, so he's somebody who's made really good use of the time where you're burning that, you know, burning up your life, you know? Burning up. But he's made good use of it, so hopefully he can have a nice, long, healthy life and career in the bodybuilding realm without having to compete in bodybuilding. What's going on with my calf? What's going on with that thing? All right, anyway, do some more of this. I think I'm gonna do a couple more sets of the shoulder press. Those feel pretty good still. Just hammer as usual. I'm unfollowing the stream because of the healthy lifestyle. Fair enough. Catch you later, bro. I gotta be me, do my thing. You gotta do you, do your thing. All good. All right. Wrist weights? No, they're the little wraps just to give your wrist a little support while you're doing the pressing movements. Wrist weights wouldn't be a bad idea for arms and shoulders day though, would it? Yeah, real salad. Drugs are no good, man. Drugs are no good. Definitely bummer what happened with Callum. Hopefully he's doing okay now, though. Okay. That's enough filming those sets. I don't need to film all those sets. Yeah, I don't have wrist issues, but you know, I don't want them either, right? So, needs a little bit of support. Am I on gear? No. Never have been. Don't plan to be. Nope. 100% lifetime natural. When I compete in drug-tested natural shows when I compete, so. Nope. No interest in all that, man. I love bodybuilding, but not at the expense of my, you know, my health and my life, right? I want to be here for my family, and there's plenty of room to make gains naturally, so. Not in a big rush. And I can enjoy competition just fine competing in natural shows, right? So nah, it's just not part of my deal. Oh, I'm good. All that. Oh boy. Here we go. We are pretty close to competition though. We are 25 days out, so We're hopefully looking pretty good at this point, right? Hopefully. Not always this lean though. Very nice. Very nice. Seated shrugs. I'm not sure about these, but. Basically, failure for bodybuilding? Not all the way. A couple reps in reserve. Not 8 reps in reserve, like the thing says today. Ooh. Taking our sweet time today. That's all right, though. Why do you ask, Rage? Just curious, but yeah. No, sir. On that natty grind, brother. It's fun, though. That's the way I want to do it. That's how we want to do it. Lets me do it for a long time, too, I think. Right? Watch me since WOD? Oh, well then you know that I'm 100% lifetime natural then. Yeah. You've been around. Seen about me this year? Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, cool, man. It's fun. But yeah. Then you know. Been here that long time. We're getting in bodybuilding shape for sure. But yeah, don't have to involve all the chemistry in that as I'm making a bunch of supplements. Legion Pulse, BCAAs, good old salt, boom, pump. Hit some bench press, nice. How many calories I aim for at bulking? Probably 3,000 plus at the very beginning, and then I'll add after that. 3,000 is where I would probably start because that's around my maintenance right now. I would need to jump into a big surplus. 200 calorie surplus is good. Salt for pump, it's flavor, electrolytes. It's good. It's good. I want to do another set of those shouldies, set of them pumpers. See those chicken breasts? In what video? I mean, exclamation mark diet will link in my most recent diet thingy. Will I come around 600 calories for a prep? Hell no. No, that's way too low. No. Oh. That's way too low for me. No reason to go that low. Are you tracking your calories, Chang? No, I mean, I still need to diet. I'm just not going to go that low on calories. How many calories are you eating today, Chang? Yeah. I would get this stuff, original. Yeah. Maybe I wouldn't get the... I might add a hack squat, though. Yeah. My split stays the same. The calories just change for bulking dieting. Same split, different cals. Oh, man. Thanks, man. But yeah, this gym setup is still, I'd do it again. This is a great one. Machines are really fun, though, but I think what we've got here is kind of versatile. More machines would be fun, though. Oof, man. 1900 a day, okay. How long have you been doing that? And is your weight actually stalled, or is it just, you're just having a hard time? Went from 4,500 to 5,000, eating 2,000 a day? Yeah, been there. At the beginning of a diet, yeah. Yep. Man. Generally, I've been doing about 5 sets of 8 recently for squat, but you can always check out my training videos on YouTube, and then of course we'll have all the live streams here too, because we'll stream on YouTube as well. 5 months, still slowly losing weight, but I haven't allowed myself any real treat meals in that time. You can increase your calories for a little while. Yeah. Yeah. That'd be good. If you need a small diet break where you don't go into a surplus, but you just decrease the amount of deficit you're in so that it's a little bit more comfortable for a little while, that could be fine. You've been dieting for 5 months and you've done a great job. I mean, like, don't let up, but you know, you can, like I said, like, don't splurge, don't go nuts, but I mean, like, you could probably safely add a couple hundred calories, right? What do you think? And still be in a deficit and lose weight, just lose weight a little more slowly, right? That'd be fine. Oh boy. Do that for a bit, feel a little better, get back to it, you know, if you want to. But yeah, how much weight are you losing per week? That'll give us an idea of how many calories you could add. Here we go. But I feel you, that amount of calories is about where I'm at too, so I'm with you, brother. We're grinding. Here we go. Oh, good. All right. I'll do some shrugs over here. I don't think, my wife doesn't really care. She just likes me for me. Yeah. She just likes me for me, I'm pretty sure. Is 3 sets of 10 too many reps? I don't think so. I don't think so. Ditch Chipotle? I'm not really sure what you're talking about. Are you talking about when I was having the marinated barbecue chicken? Is that what you're talking about? Walking is all I really do right now, yeah. Yeah, so barbecue's not really Chipotle, but yeah, we've dropped the barbecue marinade. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. We did do that, yeah. Thanks, Big Crouch, working on it, man. Working on it. Is 3 sets 10 for squats? No, I don't think 3 sets 10 is even that much for me. But I mean, you ask me what I do, and then you're asking me, is what you do okay, or should I do what I do? And it's like, oh, I'm doing what I do. What do you want to do? You and I might be different places with our lifting and have different goals right now. Not quite 20K steps. More like 10 to 15K right now. All right. I drink a pretty good amount of water every day. Pretty good amount. Okay. We don't need these anymore. That was good presses, but we can take these off. I'm not doing more pressing. Okay, we got a little bit more work to do. Got to hit it though, man. I do drink a lot of water, which means I gotta go pee again too. I'll be right back. Look at you guys all using them commands in the chat. I love to see that. Get you guys all squared away with Legion and RP strength. Love that. Good stuff, team. All right, we've been in here for a bit. We got a little bit more to do. We got to keep the fire burning here. Don't want to run out of steam just yet. Got work to do. Let's do some curls. The 30s we're feeling okay. I still wanted to try to sling around 35s if we can. Just because I feel like those are doing good. Looking vascular, yeah, we're pretty lean. Pretty lean at this point. Yo, who's gonna be our 10th sub of the day? We've been sitting at 9 for about an hour. Let's get after it, boys. Come on now. Yeah, the RP Strength app helps you track and plan your progression. Yeah. App is not free, no. That's nice. It's good. Yep. Have any vids on it? They probably have it on their channel, yeah. Been thinking about it? Yeah, send it. You know, I'm pretty diligent about tracking my calories and stuff. And I like the RP Diet app for that too. But I haven't really been as diligent about tracking my workouts, and so I was like, let's do it. That's what's starting to show. But we've been pretty lean in the face for a bit. It's interesting, huh? It's not to say it's at like 11. I'll say it's like, that's fine. You know, that's 11 per arm. Yeah, we're getting there, huh? We're getting there. We did about 100 billion sets of these. We can do sets of 20, I guess. The 10s actually felt pretty good, though. Does the ability working for you? It can, if you wanted to, yeah. It can. I mostly use it to just track. So I'm trying to get a fitness? Yeah, it's good. Yep. New fitness guy? Yeah. It'll be good for you. I mean, remember the app also has like demonstrations of all the exercises with commentary on how to perform them properly for if you are new or if you want to try like a new movement. It does have that stuff. I'm mostly just using it to track my training, but yeah, I mean, absolutely. Yep. We're not like sponsored by them, but we are an affiliate of them. So if you use my link and sign up, you do support me monthly with the membership. Yeah, it's cool. Well, thanks. If you decide to go that route. It'll be fun to use in the bulk too, because that's what we're really focusing on, progressive overload. Yeah, the RP guys are cool guys, for sure. Yep. Good time to live, sure. Love chatting on these gym streams. Appreciate it. Glad to have you here. Keeping me company while we're grinding. Grinding. Yes, indeed. 25 days out, boys. We're getting there, huh? Got to train hard and keep the diet sharp, and we're in business, right? That's how it is. Nice. Tough, but good. Oh, thanks, Fish. And Zambonix. Yeah, if you guys are digging the stream, find it inspirational, motivational, educational, you just like hanging out, hit that sub button, man. Glad to have you aboard. 185 protein, 200 carbs, 60 fat, bro. Kind of nice numbers. Not ridiculously low, but, you know, an effective dose of calories for fat loss, you know. That's what it feels like. 185 grams of protein, 200 grams of carbohydrates, 60 grams of fat, approximately. To the gram, basically. But yeah, that puts me at, you know, 22 to 2300 calories a day. Pretty comfortable. Not crazy low, but like I said, effective. I don't feel like I'm dying most of the time. I have 3 meals of 150 grams of chicken, 100 grams of oats, 15 grams of ranch, and then, you know, about 270 grams of salad. Boom. Fat loss, what should I eat? Mostly exclamation mark depth. Sorry, exclamation mark fat loss. Yeah. Watch that video, Zambonix. Exclamation mark fat loss. Start there. That'll get you started. Your fat and protein are probably going to stay sort of similar. It's the carbohydrates that are going to change the most to answer the question you're asking, but you need to watch that video. That's just where it all begins. So that's for anybody. That fat loss video, that's just where it all begins. Just how it works. You gotta get that down. And then when you do, you open up your capabilities pretty substantially for controlling your body, you know, throughout the course of time. It's good stuff. All right. Speaking of good stuff, them lateral raises are feeling pretty good. We got warmed up. We're squeezing them puppies. Not done with the biceps though. Gosh, Zambo, yep. You're gonna have to tighten them calories up. You got this though. But you get enough protein, you get enough fat, and then you get enough carbohydrates to hit your calories. But the fat and the protein kind of stay the same. The carbohydrates are the thing that changed the most, in my opinion. Ooh. And how I do it too. Oh, here we go. Oh, man. Okay, let's do some arm blasters too. Those would be great. A lot of tricep work. Triceps? Yeah, I mean, we definitely hit them. I'm not gonna select another. I'm just gonna add arm blaster and just do it. All right. No, Jenny knew that we're gonna make the garage gym. Yeah. Wait, she's on board. She was on board. I have 3 different hoodies out here. Okay, don't need it yet. I mean, she knows who she married, Livestream, right? Arms look bigger than yours, and you've been 5 minutes heavier? 5 minutes heavier? Yeah. I mean, how long have you been working out? Aren't you just getting started with your training? I hope that my arms are bigger than yours. I hope so. Been working out for 20 years, man. But to step on stage in a pro natural bodybuilding show, I hope I'm bigger than you. Shit, man. I mean, shoot. Hope so. Yeah, let's do like 3 sets of arm blaster too. Be good. Here we go. 23. Yeah, I mean, you're pretty young. Well, we didn't get to do that show. Malice exclamation mark comp. This is a bummer, but it's all good. The situation turned out fine, but yeah, they ended up canceling that show, which sucked. 23 is a great age to make some gains, bro. How big are your arms? You measured them? Probably bigger than you think. Mine are probably smaller than you think. Being this dieted down. Plenty of time. Especially if you start taking your nutrition seriously right now. Like you have been, right? Get more food in you. Ah, man. Whew. Oh, you're 177 looking to bulk to 190. Okay, there you go. Yeah. We'll be back up to 190 pretty quick after the show, I would imagine. Again, not trying to gain fat too fast, but probably won't take too long. All right. All right. Oh. Let's do some arm blastage. I don't think we need to do 35s for the arm blast. We can probably do 30s. But whatever. Just do it. Just do it. Don't have to worry about the tracking too much right now. All right. Oh. Blast them. Oh, we probably should record a blaster set. I'll do the next one. Let's just do this set real quick. Record the next one. Big fan of the bulk, especially for my young lifter homies. The bulk is where you get your work in, man. Bulk is where you make your gain. Bulk is money in the bank. The diet is cashing out. I don't have like one bodybuilder who is my inspiration. It doesn't really work that way. I am my own inspiration. But a lot of people who I enjoy, like people who are doing like all their prep vlogs leading into like Olympia and stuff, those are fun to watch. I like watching Justin Shire, Reagan Grimes, I like watching Terrence Ruffin, obviously Chris Bumstead, Derek Lunsford. All these guys are making some pretty fun like vlogs of their prep and stuff, which is fun to watch, you know. As someone else who is in prep right now, helps. Yep. Yep. Go for it, TB. Definitely, man. If you're feeling like you got that creative impulse to make it happen, don't wait around either. Do it. Do it. Hit it while you're feeling like it too. Oh man. So make sure you're following my prep vlogs too. Over there in the Bajheera Gains channel. Right there in the chat for you. Oh. Range of motion is not much at the end there, but I swear the pump on even the little pumper reps is pretty good. We take them. Just anything to get the shoulders, just a little pump. Just get the activation there. Because we're not going to build muscle right now, but we are building, you know, mind-muscle connection right now. So that counts. For now and the off season, right? Are you looking for my WOW macros or my dietary macros? Thanks, thing 01, appreciate it. Oof. Diet, okay, so 185 grams of protein, 200 grams of carbohydrates, and 60 grams of fat is what I'm doing about on the daily right now. That's my normal day. And I do that pretty much every day. Don't really want to go a whole lot lower than that. Don't really need to go a whole lot higher than that right now either. Oh. There we go. Oh, good. Woo. Oh, man. Workout schedule, legs, chest, back, arms and shoulders together, repeat. So 4-day split. And you'll see it here on the stream every day. We'll be here. We'll be here. Only, like, we're coming back from vacation now, but next thing up is BlizzCon, so, yep. We'll be here. We're working at the BlizzCon too, but, yeah. Oof. Trying to get after it, border seal, getting them arms pumpy. Making some blood in them puppies. Oh, man. Do one of these. Get back into the gym, do it. Do it. 4 days out sucks, but gotta get back to it, man. Oh. Moving some furniture got you beat up, that stinks. But, you know, that can happen, huh? Man. Oh, man. Pumpy. Ooh. I usually do conventional deadlift, but I think there's value in sumo. I mean, really, well, that's for a straight barbell. What I mostly do is hex bar deadlifts these days. I'm not that tall. I think sumo probably works fine. It doesn't. I think what I call it, I like the samurai stance, where your feet aren't quite as wide. Samurai stance. Not quite sumo or conventional, but hex bar is what I mostly do these days. Which is not the same thing as a normal deadlift, but feels good. You know? Feels really nice. I can recover very well from hex bar deadlifts. I get like the rack pull effect in the upper back, and I get the a little bit of leg engagement too, right? But it doesn't really tax my lower back so much, so I can do like hex bar like every other day. I do it on leg day and back day. I'm obsessed with it. Like it a lot. All right. Samurai stance. It's good. All right. Therefore, yeah, for my lower back, it puts a lot less. I mean, maybe it's not as good for your glutes and stuff because it's not as much for your lower back. This is annoying. Here we go. There we go. Oh. Yeah, do what you can. Do what makes sense, right? Here we go. What body fat do I walk around at? Well, it depends. Depends on if I'm bulking or dieting. It's always going up or down. Not this lean. That's not usually, but maybe we'll stay a little lean in the off season this time. Not usually real lean in the off season, but this season I want to stay a little leaner in the off season. Whew. Man, a little lean in the off season this time. 2250 at the moment. Well, we're 25 days out, so you know I'm not trying to kill myself with a diet right now, but we are digging in. We're doing like 20 reps, but it's fine. 12's fine. Maybe 12 good ones. Which server? I'm on Benediction for Wrath. What's thing you're talking about? What body fat thing am I right now? I don't know. 8% maybe? Not really sure actually. Make sure that's coming Olympia? Bumstead. Weren't you asking me that when we were in the dungeon the other day? I think we'll do some chessboard rows today. I do like those. Okay. They look a solid 16 inches. They haven't been 16 inches for a long time. They're probably still 17 plus, even though we're dieting it down. In the off season, they're closer to 18. But yeah, I think probably lost a little bit of mass, but not that much. I don't think they're 16. I hope not. I don't really measure my arms very frequently, though, to be honest. So I don't actually know. Okay. Let's do one more set of lateral raise with M20s, and then we'll do some other stuff. Moving into the tail end of the work with the triceps and stuff. We good. Yeah, hopefully I haven't shrunk down below 17. I feel like I've maintained muscle pretty decently this diet. It's been good. Okay. Whew. Man. Oh. Remember, Julian, I've been working out for a while, so. like I said, you're 6'2", you keep eating and keep lifting, you're gonna be fine. You can build some big old arms. You keep eating and keep lifting, you're gonna be just fine. You got this. I'll do some bar try press downs this time, that's fine. I do like my new attachment too, though. We've been using that guy a bit. Sometimes I do pull-ups with this. I might do it right now. I do pull-ups in a particular kind of way so that it does target my biceps. It's good. Well, thank you, man. The motivation, of course. I think we'll do hundreds for actual reps. Of course. Like I said, if you guys enjoy the stream, make sure you follow. And if you love the stream, hit that sub button. Power us up with some bits. Let's get it going, man. Don't leave me hanging now. Let's get after it. But yeah, we'll do a couple of these. Top saying, top tip, up for grabs. Almost 10 subs on the day, been sitting there since the beginning of the stream though. But we'll do these because it's like it's a bicep stretch and squeeze at the same time. It's pretty good. If you do the pull-ups like with your biceps in mind, yeah. Well, oh yeah, I see that. I do appreciate that. Oof. Glad to have you bored. Trying to get a little bit of footage for the vlog here. Again, make sure you guys are subbed up on the Bajheera Gains channel for that. For the vlog action. I think we're actually over here though. The vloggies. Again, shout outs to Bajheera Gains. Whew. Man. Nice. Yeah, I've never seen YouTube promote somebody as hard as Sam, so like, he has the most algorithm juice I've ever seen. Pretty crazy. But yep, pretty wild. Pretty wild. Love to get a piece of that algorithm juice. That'd be great. It's a sliver. But oh well. He just does his thing, man. I don't even think he has his own TikTok, does he? He's just popular. Just doing his thing. Just got that dude in the gym vibe. Respect it. Respect it. Okay. Whew. Pumpy, pumpy. It's good. It's good. Just grab a couple clips of that. Oof. They probably supposed to, yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's not even him posting his own content. Just a phenomenon. All right, so this is my second one here. Yeah. I feel like doing the bar today. Oof. Oof. Man. Boy. Let's keep pumping, boys. Make sure we get a good workout in today and then get some posing in. Gotta pose today. Have to pose today. We did yesterday too. We just have to pose every day. Like, it's probably more important than the workouts at this point in some ways. Doing the posing. Gotta make sure we still have some energy left, some juice. Oh, gotta get the posing down. We'll do it on stream too, so that we're just already warmed up in rhythm, right? I think we're getting some fairly good arms and shoulder work in. Probably gonna want to make sure we do the rear delt rows, maybe even some front delt stuff, even though we did a lot of like kind of lat raise kind of deals today. I could use my other attachment today too. I'll think about it. I kind of have been liking that one too. I wanted to do some bar though. Could do one more of the bar and then switch it up. We'll see. I need to. If it's feeling good, it's feeling good. Nice. Marwa Cash, what's up, man? That's all good, yeah. Let's keep rolling. How you doing, man? Feels like it's been a bit. Did you do your show? Get out there and rock it. But yeah, you know, it's all good. Well, you know, my first classic physique competition ever will be as a pro at the World Championships. No big deal, right? Should be fine. Wouldn't mind a little warm up to that, but you know, here we go. Here we go. Straight to the big leagues. But yeah, we can do it in physique and classic, which is awesome. That's kind of what I wanted. It's definitely what I wanted, so all good. Oh, oof. Man. Oof. Yeah, so 2 more of those. I'll probably just keep doing the bar. Bar feels right. And then we'll do some of the overhead variety too. Hammer them triceps a little bit. But yeah, it would have been fun to get up there and compete. For sure, have some fun videos and fun vlog, fun day, but all good. Let's keep it going. Nice. So did your show, won your class, got the overall, didn't win. That's all good, yeah. Was an untested show, so oh yeah, I mean, winning your class as a natty is awesome. You got to put some pics in the gains Discord. Congratulations, man, on the class win, brother. Getting dubs. I always want that overall, but yeah. Kind of tricky in the untested waters. Yep. Oh, man. Right, you don't usually train the same thing every day. That's why you do a rotation of exercises so that muscle groups that you train can recover while you train other things. Yep. That's usually how you do it, yep. That's what I bet. What's next? Do you have any more shows planned or back to the off season? Congrats, man. Whew. Might want to grab a little bit more water before we do our final sets and posing. We're getting there though. We're making good time. Not doing too bad. Not doing too bad at all. Oy, oy, oy. All right, here we go. I might actually knock this down one more and just see how it feels. right. All right now, nice. Time to make some gains then, brother. Congratulations. Earn yourself an off season. Hell yeah. All right. Hell yeah. I'll be joining you soon. 25 days out. All right, let me grab you real quick, grab some more water, and we'll dig into these last sets and do some posing. Get a good posing session today, hopefully. Here be. I don't really have any trips planned besides BlizzCon for the moment. How about you, Resist? How about you, bro? How are the gains? They're going okay. They're going okay. Just kind of getting our stuff going, you know? All right. Let's see about doing some shoulders along with what? Front lateral raises? Yeah, we'll do 40s. Oh, I don't need to do 50s for the rear delts. This'll work. This'll work. Oh. Oh. I wonder if I'll crunch my mic. I don't think so. Nah. All right. Do some of these for the rear delts. One of my favorite movements. Now we'll do some pumpers. A bit of squeezy. Tough at the end of the workout. Whew. Oh, we're pumping, we're pumping. Pumping, pumping. Felt good to get a normal day in yesterday for sure. Saying lat pull down is the only way for lifting lats. Yeah, do it. Yeah, keep it doing those. Why do you keep going from so big to small to big and small again? Well, when's the last time I've been small? Probably 5 years ago. I really only get small for bodybuilding competitions. Yeah. I like to compete in bodybuilding. It's been a while since we're this lean. But yeah. Bodybuilding competitions. And we're not just small, we're pretty shredded. Yeah. Uh-huh. Weigh 175, which is pretty low. But yeah, exclamation mark gains, you can kind of put in perspective what we're working on with the physique right now. But yeah, definitely a little bit leaner than usual. Yep. But you spend some time in a surplus of calories to build muscle, and then you spend some time in a deficit of calories to lose fat. Yep. Going to the gym would be great, yeah. I mean, I have daily uploads of all my training on my Gains channel, like highlights, and I do the entire workout live on stream too. You know, you got this. Yeah, starting going for walks and going to the gym and just plopping down on some machines and getting to work would be great, yeah. Be awesome. That'd be great. Love to hear that you're feeling inspired though, bro. But yeah, get after it, man. You got this. And hit us with that prime while you're at it, man. Love to have you as a sub. You're cutting your big muscle to do so. I'm not really losing a ton of muscle. You lose some, but it's mostly body fat. Yeah, so you're losing body fat primarily. Muscle is hanging on pretty good. You might lose some muscle on the way down, but yeah, that's for bodybuilding shows. Yep. And you got to be lean for bodybuilding shows. Yep. To show off the muscle that you built. But if you like it when I'm a little bit bulkier, all good. All good. Hit that sub button. We'll be bulky again soon. Support me in what I'm going after right now. It would be awesome. Plenty of time to bulk after the competition season. Oh man. Oof. Oh. Oof. First post-show meal? I don't know. I'm not thinking about that right now. Really, truly, honestly, not. We'll see. We'll see. See what I feel like. Truly, right now, I'm just focused on, you know, one thing at a time. Finishing strong. You know? Finishing strong. But yeah, you're not really cutting a lot of muscle, just cutting the fat off. So you can show all the muscle you're working on. A little bit of muscle loss along the way, but that muscle comes right back, so no big deal. But you try to maintain as much as you can, for sure, by continuing to train hard. Even just bringing the food down. Still working hard in the gym, though. But yeah, I mean, you know, 25, 30 pounds of fat loss, you can tell the difference for sure. For sure. Oof. Oh my goodness. Back exercise? You can. If you do like a low row, it can get into your back. I'm doing it more for like a rear delt movement. Yeah. I do that setup for both, but I'm using that movement in particular for my back. How many are we doing? 15-ish? 15 really good ones? Sure. I can probably here pretty soon get 45s going over there, but the 40s, and they're just kind of convenient in place there. Okay, we're starting to feel a little gassed, so let's try to finish strong here. But yeah, it's a rear delt movement, the way I'm doing it right there. Trying to feel a little gassed. Is it warm outside yet? Kind of, it's getting there. It's beautiful outside. Getting a little gassed. Understandable at this point in the sesh. But we must power through. Because we gotta pose. Gotta do some posing practice today too. Well, I think we did a good amount of arms, did a good, we probably actually could use more triceps today, huh? Yeah. Think about it. The shoulders are feeling engaged today though, so that's good. Maybe I'll do triceps in between that other one. I don't feel like we got some good tricep activation. I could do some overhead triceps though, but we do get overhead triceps from the pressing that we're doing too, so whatever. Whatever. I'm gonna do just a few front delts here. Because I could use them. Yeah, the vascularity comes out pretty good when you get this lean, huh? Oh, feels like doing the best? No, I think the side pose look pretty good on me. Good old front double biceps fun. And the side poses look pretty good. Is this even gonna work if I do it like this? Just don't have to change much? Maybe. Kinda. Probably the mic is just like all in my face doing this. A lot of scritchies on my beard probably. The stubble, the scruff. Can do some overhead triceps, something like that, right? Ooh. Okay, come on. We gotta make sure we finish this up, and then we gotta do a pose. Must. All right. Yeah, just make sure you get to about 10 subs before you do that, please, Poseidon. We need some sub juice today. We've been stuck at 9 subs for like 2 hours, boys. Gotta get some juice flowing, man. You guys hit it hard at the beginning and just petered out. I've been grinding this whole time. Let's get it. No petering now, boys. Pumping, no petering. There we go. Oh, gotta get this day going. Fuck, man. Yeah, I think it's gotta get that looked at, man. Gotta get that checked out. Probably need to get on TRT or something, right? All right. I think as your calories come down and you're not as powerful, the eccentric is nice to focus on. Yeah, say no, I'm kidding, by the way. I mean, I figured you were kidding too. I mean, if that's legit TMI, but all good, you know, happens. All right, or so I've heard. Here we go. Taking this thing off. You guys can sit down there. Woo. Squeezy, squeezy. Put it over there, how about that? Squeezy, squeezy. Oh, you guys probably barely hear me now. It don't matter what I'm saying. Just making it through the last few reps. You guys can even see my shoulders? Yeah, kind of. 2 more? Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh. Burn. Those are tough. Those are tough. I think we might try to struggle through one more. Bigger caster plate. I'm talking the wrong guy. Does only DK count? They have range abilities. Does that count? I'm talking to the wrong guy by playing caster. You got the wrong guy. Alright. know you guys are all just hanging around, waiting for posing practice. We're almost there. Almost there. That's what you all came to see, huh? Just waiting to shower me in bits and subs for the posing practice? Oh, I'm sure. Almost there. Woo. Alright. Good. Closing after. 1 second. Okay. Let's see what we can do. When do we get a baby Bajheera? Brother, my kid is 4.5 years old. Where have you been? Where have you been? He is a beautiful, wonderful little guy. You've been severely out of the loop, I'm afraid. Yeah. Okay. Good for now. Good for now. Legs tomorrow. Maybe I start training with again. Well, you guys are not paying attention. You guys out here lifting weights this morning. You guys ain't paying attention. Can't help you with that. Gotta follow my socials. Be right back. All right. Who's gonna get the comp? I don't know. Find out. Not craving anything. Craving exactly my low-calorie shredder meals. That's what I'm after, man. I'm not really thinking about eating post-comp right now. Not there yet. Job's not done. You know what I mean? Alright. Gotta do some posing. My mic is gonna be off my body, so you're not gonna be able to hear it as well. Gotta do some posing practice for like 20 minutes or so. Trying to get the workout going way too late. I'm not thinking about cravings right now. I'm thinking about nailing this shit every single day. Am I having a good day? A lot. I think that was great. Yeah, it's fun. Did you use my code on that one? By the way, if you guys got any Twitch Prime subs laying around, I see a lot of Prime icons in the chat. We'll take care of it for you if you need it home. Got this? Yeah, we'll see. I'm more confident in my physique and my posing. That's why we do the practice. Right? Your prime doesn't work? It does work. It's right there. Big flex for you. It just doesn't auto-renew. The prime does work. Yeah, prime subs don't auto-renew. You have to manually renew those every month. I'm wondering. Pumped right now? It's arms and shoulders day, yeah. I love arms and shoulder pumps. It's a good day. And I did have a high calorie day, so there's that too. One time, yep. 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 Indeed. Yeah, we'll have to do some posing breaks in the off season. Obviously, it's more fun to pose in season when you're a little bit leaner, but whatever. All right, let's get warmed up. Posing. But yep. That's not necessarily easier to pose, right? It's just more fun. It's not fat. It's not a big fat lard. I probably could just pose in my undies, but it's not fat, so it's more fun. So? Bronson Whitney looks like me. Just some kind of connective tissue, yeah. Right here? There's some kind of connective tissue in there. It's a lipoma. You don't know what the fuck it is, guy. What are you talking about? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. I believe it is a lipoma. So they are. What is it? Put your clothes on. Shut the fuck up. I don't really have you do things. Is that more classic leg back? Look at that glute. Glute coming in, kind of. How much do they got weigh? Shut the fuck up, Lance. You guys are starting to piss me off. What am I doing? What the fuck do you mean, what am I doing, Tabs? I'm competing in the world's fucking championship of natural bodybuilding in 2 pro categories. What do you do? What do you mean? It's like you haven't been here. What are you talking about, man? I'm practicing my posing. You guys are starting to piss me off. I'm working out for 3 hours, okay? Let me pose in peace. That's pissing me off. Just wondering. Yeah, you're not allowed to guess, Lance. You're here all the day. Anyway. I'm also 173, by the way. How's the leg? Leg is up there? Probably not get first place. Probably not. Oh, like mosquitoes. Okay, I get that. I don't think this is a classic pose. I'm gonna have to take that out. Kinda like it though. Gotta be like it. Tabs, I'm competing in bodybuilding, bro. Don't be weird. This is practicing my posing for bodybuilding. You gotta cut it out. Being an idiot. Stop. Don't be uncomfortable just because I'm working on something. Okay? You'll be alright. Alright. Thank you, Jelly Beans. Big flex for you, man. For a bit of love. Trolling. It's like going out for a run and be like, wow, bro, you're really out there running right now? You're obviously egotistical narcissist trying to run. Oh, what, you're going and doing the Olympics? You are? You're going to compete at the World Championship? What are you running for? Why not just go mail it in? You working on something? Like, wait, what are you talking about, man? Yeah, I'm trying to do bodybuilding. Gotta compete. Gotta practice my posing. What are you talking about? Am I scared of losing muscle at this point? If you lose some muscle, it comes back, right? We're eating next before I die. Look, I don't have the mic on my body, so I can't just sit here and talk. I gotta pose. Here we go. I was trolling. I thought so too at first. But it's not. Hey, the Jelly Beans. I don't have to stream this part if you guys don't. I have to do it, right? I should move this camera over here. I do need to practice my posing though, boys. It does need to happen. Gotta practice the posing. Yeah, you're gonna lose some muscle in a deficit, but so does everybody, right? It's part of the process. How's it going to the street? I don't know if I'm commenting. Exposing myself to the plus. Let's go ahead and sub to the stream there, Greg. If it is streamed, I'll let you guys know. Yeah. It won't be streamed on my channel. I'm doing the competition, right? So. Oh yeah, I need to do mandatories too. Something will work on, yeah. I feel more comfortable with this one. Yeah, posing makes a difference, huh? You guys think the rear is looking good? Like that one? Boulder shoulders. I think my shoulders are actually pretty small, but when you get leaner, they look a little better, don't they? So, yeah. All right. The vacuum too. Do you like the vacuum? make this classic. Not sure. So that's my kind of what I was thinking for my routine. It takes about 2 minutes, but a lot of it is like I'm going slower, right? I don't know. I don't know if it's classic enough. I don't know. I'm gonna be competing in physique and classic physique. I should do some physique posing too, real quick. Just practice that in too. But yeah, not sure. How many pounds of muscle I gained if I got on drugs? Probably 40 pounds of muscle. I don't know. I don't know how much you got to take to get muscle of that. I'm not interested in either, to be honest. Yeah. The thing is, you don't need to flex your legs for physique, but look at this too. Gotta get the abs. Then you gotta come over this way. What was I thinking? Yeah, I probably the physique transitions would be good at practice, you know, but all right, that's enough for now. That's good. That's good. Let's wrap it up. We'll keep practicing tomorrow. I weighed 173 on the scale this morning, and I'm 5'11", so this is really light for me. But I've held on to muscle mass pretty well. But yeah, the physique posing is... I've got a good like physique, core physique, but yeah, like the transitions. That transition is gonna work. We'll see. Anyway, gonna work and remember some of the comments, brother. I'm doing my posing. I don't even have my mic on me. I'm just posing. Sorry. I'm not like we're responding to questions constantly all day every day on stream. There is a short period of time at the end of the stream where I'm practicing my posing. I don't have my mic on me. I'm not trying to talk. I'm trying to practice my posing. That's all. Sorry. That's all there was to it. My bad if I missed some comments. What were you asking? Would I still do bodybuilding for competitions? Yes. Absolutely. Can I say the name of the poses that I'm doing? No. I don't have a mic. 173. Follow me on Instagram, boys. Get all the updates about my stats and everything else. Do it to it. I gotta go eat. I gotta take a little rest. I gotta go stream. But good work today. Good workout. Posing practice. Always, could do more of it. But I'm gonna wrap it up for now. Like I said, follow me on Instagram and answer a lot of questions. Be good for you. Sub to the stream. Follow the stream. We'll see you guys in 2.5 hours. So I gotta hustle. All right. See you guys soon for the games. Peace.